Well, y'all, we've heard a turkey. First spot we stopped at, there's one gobbling straight out in front of me, but I think it's on private. But I'm going to see if I can get around the other side of this private and see if I can get any closer to him. Possibly call to him, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, y'all, that private over here has several turkeys gobbling on it. You'd think at some point throughout the day, today or tomorrow, that one of those turkeys will be over here, but I don't know. That place, I looked at it on a map, it's got several pretty food plots and stuff, so it makes sense why they're over there, but I don't know if y'all can hear them or not. But oh! Yeah, they're straight that way right there. But anyways, we're going to just sit here and keep listening. But there's not really anything I can do with them, because the edge of the private's not too far right in front of me. But anyways, I'm going to see what I can do. Alright, we headed back to the truck. There's not much I can do with those turkeys. They sound like they're pretty dang near in the middle of that private, so I'm going to just go to a different spot. See if I can hear one. Them woodpeckers sound like a turkey sometimes when you ain't listening. I ain't heard anything but those on the private, but I can't do nothing with them, so I'm gonna head to the next spot to give it a listen and see if I can hear anything. Well, y'all, I've been striking out. Only turkeys I've heard has been on this private. So we're going back in here and just seeing if these turkeys maybe have moved on the public. They either have or they ain't. We're going to call a little bit. I never did call to them this morning. Well, yeah, I did. But they never responded. But it's that time of day that if they had hens this morning, by now they should have lost them. Anyways, I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, I've noticed, or I found out, a lot of this is super thick. Like, so thick that there ain't no way a turkey would be living in it. And that's the reason, like, there's thousands of acres of land here, but a lot of it's so dang thick that it ain't even worth stopping and listening, because there ain't gonna be no turkey in it. A lot of it's like this right here, just super thick. Like, there's not gonna be a turkey in that. I mean, if there was a turkey in that, it'd be a matter of time before he got caught by some type of bobcat or something. Anyways, I'm gonna get in here and do a little bit of calling and see what happens. Alright, y'all, we are headed to go look for some spots to listen in the morning. That last spot didn't pan out. I think it's just too hot right now. I doubt anything will really be gobbling. It's 81 degrees right now, so that's usually not too good. Not too good at weather for gobbling turkeys. We heard those few this morning, but they were on private. Wasn't nothing I could do with them. So I'm gonna go try to find some spots to listen in the morning that ain't nowhere near private. So if I hear one, I can go after it. But anyways, we're headed to do that now. Headed to go do that now. We'll see what we find. Alright, y'all. I just saw a big longbeard cross the road on the public. I'm about to see if he'll do anything. I'm not sure he can hear me right now, but let me get settled in and I'll try to pull the camera back out. Alright y'all, that turkey, what happened is I pulled down this road to go just look for, I've been driving this whole time just looking for open woods, something that a turkey would like, and I never seen that turkey till I was probably 200 yards from it, and it's what it was, big long beard, and I went down there and called, set up a little bit. Nothing ever happened. He never showed up. Anyways, hopefully I'm gonna be here in the morning, and hopefully I'll have that turkey to myself. But beggars can't be choosers. So, anyways, I'm gonna cut the camera off, and I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all, we're out here. We're out here this morning. We're to the spot where I saw the turkey cross the road, and we got the spot to ourselves right now, and we just gotta wait till listening time and we'll see what happens. I'll cut the camera back on then. Alright y'all, this turkey will not gobble. It's prime gobbling time right now. I've been sitting here for several minutes and he just won't say nothing, so I'm not gonna waste all my good gobbling listening time right here. I'm gonna move to the next spot I had marked and hope for the best. I mean, there's turkey tracks all up and down these Fuller trails. I know he's here somewhere in the area. There's a small chance he could have got killed when I left yesterday, but he wasn't gobbling when I left him, so I highly doubt that. But he's got to be right here somewhere. The only place I could see him roosting, because it's so dang thick in here, but these Fuller trails are pretty and green, so I'm sure he's roosted along one of these Fuller trails somewhere. But he won't say nothing, so I'm gonna move to the next spot and I'll see y'all then. Well, y'all, I heard one at that last spot I was sitting at. I heard it. It was really faint. Like, I heard it the first time. I wasn't sure if it was a bird that I was hearing, or because some of these birds, like, if they catch you off guard, they kind of, the start of what their little sounds like a turkey. So I sat there and listened a little longer, and I heard it way back this way. I'm not sure that there's a Fuller trail right back behind me. I'm not sure that he wasn't down there somewhere, and there's somebody down that Fuller trail right now, so I'm sure those people heard it probably even better than I did. So, and there's probably a good chance that they're on that turkey. But so he only gobbled twice. I can't hear him again. I may have done went too far down. I don't know. It's just one of them real faint. Like, it's 100% a gobble, but it was like, man, all I could do was tell that it was this way, and it was this way a long ways. But I think I'm gonna move around to another spot, and we're gonna go to the next spot and hope for the best. That's about all we can do. Alright y'all, we're heading into a spot where I heard the turkeys on private yesterday. I'm just gonna come in here and see if they're still on private, or maybe one of them is left private and came on public. So I'll pick the camera up when I get in there. Maybe. These woods in here look really good, but I ain't getting nothing to gobble, so. Property line's just to my left. There's this one little block of timber in here that's public, and and it looks really good. I mean, it's some of the best woods I've seen since I've been here. It looks like it's just one of them places you could just see a turkey coming up through here. Nothing's gobbling, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I think I'm about to head back to the truck. This block that's public, I mean, I can, if anything was on it, they would hear me from right here. It's probably maybe 30 acres. Alright, I guess I'm about to head back to the truck. Try to maybe look at some other spots, I don't know. Running out of options. Well, y'all, it's gonna be all for the public land turkey hunting this weekend. May have a chance to go next weekend, I'm not real sure. But anyways, never set foot on this place before, so honestly didn't expect much. All I've ever heard about this place is that there's a lot of people and a few turkeys, and that's about exactly what it was. There's a lot of people and a few turkeys. I heard turkeys both days. I heard those on private yesterday. I heard one gobble twice this morning. I just couldn't never figure out where he was. He only gobbled them 2 times, and he was over 800 yards away when I heard him. I mean, he's way off. But I gave it a good effort. I found some sign, seen turkeys, just seen another turkey back there in the road. I couldn't tell what it was. I seen 2 turkeys that I couldn't tell what they were, and 1 longbeard for sure that I set up on this morning, but he never wanted to gobble. Didn't know where he was. But anyways, that's gonna be all. So I'll head to the house. I'm gonna try to make a decent video out of this, as good as it can be, without a whole lot of action. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all on the next one.